Guys, welcome back to Mumta Nival tutorial. And guys, in this video we're going to solve other MCQs which will be based on biology subject, and these MCQ will be a little higher level. So let's have patience and try to solve these questions. If you are still facing any problem, let me know in the comment box. Let's start with the question first. Select the correct route for the passage of sperm in male frog. Okay, we are taking the animal which is the frog. It is very much different. The passage is very much different from the normal human sperm passage as well as in the male frog passage. So they are little bit different. So we will consider it. First we will take what kind of a structure it is. So we will take, this will be an kidney portion. This is the kidney, and these are the testes. Okay, so this is the testis portion. We are just taking an frog complete structure is just for frogs only. So testes, from the testes all these sperms will be passed to the kidney with one passage which is known as the vasa efferentia. Okay, this is the vasa efferentia. From here also it will goes to the kidney portion, and from that kidney there will be one duct which is known as the urinogenital duct. Okay, so from testes it will go into the kidney, and from kidney it will go to the urinogenital duct. Okay, from that urinogenital duct it all will collect in an aperture, or we can say that in an box like or sac like structure which is known as the cloaca, and these are the cloacal aperture. Okay, so from here all these sperms will be collected in the cloaca, and from that portion, from the cloacal aperture, that will come out from the body. So this is what the whole structure should be. So let's see what is the options we have. First we require the testis. So first is the testis portion. So testis is common for everyone, so we cannot figure it out which one is the right answer. Second will be the vasa efferentia. So vasa efferentia here, here and here. So fourth will not be an answer. It can be first, second, third. Next will be the kidney. From testis it going from vasa efferentia it go to the kidney portion. So third will be the kidney. Here third kidney, and here is also kidney. So first and second. Second cannot be an answer. First or third can be an answer. So from here it will go to the urogenital duct. But before that, in the urogenital duct there is another portion which is known as the Bidder's canal. So this is also true. Bidder's canal also present in our male reproductive part, and in the frog here it is the just portion of it which will lie between these two structures, these kidney as well as the urogenital duct. So after that it will go to the urogenital duct and then to the cloaca. So option third will be the correct answer. This is the whole sequence what a normal male frog has to give, or we can say that as a passage of sperm in their body. So right answer is the option third. Let's try question number 2. In case of couple where the male is having a very low sperm count, which technique will be suitable for fertilization? So what we require to do? Fertilization. Fertilization is a process where the male gamete and female gamete, they both gonna fuse together and they will form a zygote out of it. So this fusion is known as the fertilization. But the couple which is the male portion of that couple or male partner of that couple have low sperm count. So in that case, what can a person can help from the techniques we can use? So in this case we can use the artificial insemination. That means all these sperms will be collected from the male body and they will just directly injected into the female body, into the uterus of that female body, so that there will be less chance of getting sperm loss during the whole process. So we will gather all these sperms and get inject into the female body. This is what a artificial insemination. So this can also be work in this case. So option 2 will be the correct answer. Let's see question number 3rd. Which ecosystem has the maximum biomass? We require to see which is the maximum biomass, which have more amount of biomass into it. So all these ecosystem, which one is the largest one? We just need to figure it out. Grassland, pond, lake, they are very small as compared to a forest. A complete forest is a quite large surface or large area. So all these ecosystem cannot be able to compete with the biomass which a forest ecosystem can develop. So definitely, because the forest ecosystem is a quite vast, as well as they have lots of variety into it, so we can say that the forest ecosystem has the maximum biomass. So definitely 4th will be the right answer. Next question, question number 4. Lungs are made up of air-filled sac, the alveoli. So these air-filled sacs are known as the alveoli. They do not collapse even after forceful expiration because of, if we forcefully expire, or we can breathe out from our lungs, breathe out forcefully, still our alveoli do not collapse, they do not stick together. Why it is so? So in these terms, you may not be familiar with these terms, so I will just let you understand a whole concept, what is a total lungs capacity is. This is the total lung capacity, complete. There will be one capacity which we call it as the vital capacity. This is the vital capacity. With this, you will able to understand all these terms, what are the terms and what they refer to. So this is what our breathing is. This is our breathing. This is the forcefully we inspire into our body, or we can say inspiration is getting into our body. We are taking air inside our lungs, and this is forcefully we are exerting, or we can removing out the forcefully we are removing out the carbon dioxide from our body. So this is what that, and these are our normal respiration which we used to do. So this is the portion which we normally expire as well as inspire, or we can say that whole process, inhaling and exhaling, both process is known as the tidal volume. This is the normal volume, tidal volume. But if we take it like, if we forcefully inhale lot of air, that is known as the inspiratory reserved volume. So this is the volume which we have inspire, or we can inhale like forcefully. Normally you are inhaling some amount, this amount, but if you forcefully inhale more amount of air, you can able to inhale this kind of a quantity. And there is the tidal volume which normal, but after the tidal volume we have some portion which is known as the expiratory reserved volume. So when you expired, or when you have just exhale the amount of air from your lungs, still you have some airs which you can forcefully exhale out more. So this is the amount which you can exhale more. After that, there will be some portion which is also left in the lungs cavity. That portion, that is known as the residual volume. Okay, this is the volume or amount of air which always present in our alveoli, and these volume cannot be reduced, and because of this volume our alveoli do not stick together, they do not collapse together. So this is what we can exhale or inhale. This is in our hand. We can forcefully, or we can normally we can exhale or inhale this amount of air, but there is some air which always present in the alveoli, which we cannot, even after forcefully expiration, or we can say a forcefully exhalation, we do not able to remove that air from our body. So this is the residual volume. Option 4 will be the correct answer. Let's see question number 5. Presence of plant arranged into well-defined vertical layer depending on their height can be seen best. Okay, what is our criteria? Height is our criteria, on which basis we are just seeing the layers in in that ecosystem or in that area. So in which of these we can able to see all those layers. So that tropical rainforest, we always have this, like some of the trees will be a very large tree, or we can, instead of plant, we can make a tree. So this is a tree, this is a very large tree, have a very height, a good height. Second tree will be little less from a small height. So the complete height we can also name them, like the topmost layer we can say that this is the emergent layer. So this is the emergent layer. The second layer which we figure it out, that is the canopy layer. The third layer, which is, there is another tree which will be little smaller to the canopy layer, that will be known as the understory layer. So this is the understory layer, and other will be the small small herb or shrubs which is present on the forest floor. So this is the forest floor. So what can we figure it out from this? That plant are arranged in well defined vertical layers depending on their height, can be seen best. Like this is the best scene we can see in which of these? This is the tropical rainforest. In tropical rainforest we see all these layers. So option first is the correct answer. So guys, I hope you have understood all those questions. If you're still having any problem, let me know in the comment box. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. And thank you guys for watching this video.